I start off by using Redcone All Soft Argan Oil 6, and then I also sprayed in NAC Heat Beat, because if you're like me and damage the absolute out of your hair, you really do need heat protectant, at the very least. So yeah, I've brushed that through my hair. It's a bit fluffy at the moment. It has like 1,000,001 colours in it. So I'm going to part it there. Where I'm parting it is about where the point of my eyebrow is. So like that. Then curl with my Babyliss Pro curling iron. You could use your straightener, you could do this with hot rollers, you could even do a wet set overnight and set it towards going the back. Okay, so, and I've got some bobby pins because as I curl it I'm just going to roll them up and pin them on my head just while it cools. I'm going to start this side. You can make the curls as neat or as messy as you like. I'm kind of going to go on the messy side today. But if you used hot rollers you could make it look quite neat and polished. Whoa. I'm just pinning them to my head while they cool down. And like I said, you can be as neat or as messy with these as you want. This piece right here, I'm going to curl that under, forward. Like forward and under. So, like that. I'm just rolling this way. So it's forward and to this side. Basically you want all the curls to going like this way. Made any sense? So just continue doing this until you've done all of this side of the part. And I'll probably speed this up because it's probably a bit boring. Now, as usual, the smaller the section you use, the tighter the wave, the bigger the section, the looser the curl wave. Yeah, as long as they all roll forward, it's fine. So I'm still curling it so it's going around this way. Back section. Now if you wanted the curl to really hold, you could do this, say before you went to bed and then left it like this overnight. So curling it so it goes around this way. This section, because I've got the other part of my fringe, Sometimes that can be a bit hard to hide. So I'm just going to leave that out for a second and curl that last. So while I'm waiting for that to set, I'm going to go spray it with hairspray. I actually left my hairspray outside, so I'll go get that, spray it, let it cool down, and I'll come back and unravel the curls. I just ended up using Herbal Essence's Tousle Me Softly flexible style hairspray. Like that. And now I'm just going to undo these. Just don't run your fingers through them just yet. Just undo the pins. Make sure all the pins are out. So that's what you have at the moment. You might want to have this, you might want to have your curling iron or whatever you're using turned on, just in case some of them turned out a bit like spazzy, and kind of run my fingers through it. Don't use a brush because you don't want like a Veronica Lake type wave, you just want messy curls. Just roughly get that side, and what we're going to do is just brush that like that a bit, spray. Because I'm just going to bed, that's the only reason why I'm using this. If you were, say, like a normal person, you're actually going out after this, you might want to use something a bit stronger like a hair lacquer. But don't use too much because you don't want your hair to go completely crispy and rock hard. So anyway, so that's like that. Now I'm going to bring over a section at a time. So I'm going to spray that a bit. Tease it at the root. And then bring it over. So I'm just going to do this section by section. Don't brush it through, just tease the root. So it comes through like that. Now, this area here, spray. Now, depending on how far up your layers, this isn't something that's going to necessarily work for everyone. The longer your hair is, the easier it will sit across without any pins. Now this is the next section. Tease. And then bring it through the hair. Okay. Last bit. I really want that fringe to like go in with that. So tease. And then kind of tuck that in between the hair there and pull it through. Okay. I'm not going to make my fringe completely swoop over here because I'm going to do a makeup tutorial next, and it'll really get in the way if I do that. So you just want to keep twisting it. You might want to spray some more hairspray on, and then keep twisting sections this way. So you're including the hair from this side going around. And spray here. And just smooth it around like that. That's literally it. If your hair is past your shoulders, this is going to be a lot easier, and if your hair's really laid up, that's when you're going to have problems, and that's when you are going to have to pin it. Now, if it's not sitting around like that easily, and it is, like if you were to go out dancing, this is not going to stay like that, no matter what you do, unless you put an obscene amount of product in your hair, it's just not going to sit. But if you can't get it to sit, just get, say, that last section, and then pull this so it goes across there, and then put it underneath here. Get a pin. And that way, and then cross them over. Just like that. And then a little bit of hairspray there. So spray the hairspray, and then you can pull that over that so it hides it. And see how that pretty much holds that area across? 10 Carat Shine by xoxo. And the reason I'm using this is it's a gloss finishing spray. It's got like hairspray in it as well, and it makes your hair shiny, so it's like 2 things in one. And I'm just gonna spray that in and scrunch it up a bit. You don't need to scrunch it, I just kind of like it a little bit messier. That's done, and you can't see the pin there. Like, you might not have to use it, but really it does make it feel just like that little bit more secure. So thanks for watching. Hopefully that was useful. I know the person that requested this wanted to see it without any pins whatsoever, but my hair's at that funny length, and unless I would have set it overnight, or if my hair was a bit longer, it's at a funny length. So that one pin, I think like that's a good compromise. Like, you can't see it at all, and that just one section pulls it across and holds it. So thanks for watching, and I'm just gonna record a makeup tutorial now, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.